Okay, we're going to do Digger's Den because we need to obtain the special ore to build the bridge to Rio. Don't worry, I believe you have to do Digger's Den about 500 times before you get what you need. Just kidding, but it is a lot. And let's get started. Here are the buffs that I have, and I will highlight those for you. Okay, and here's the gear that I take with me. I'm still in transition from T5 to T6, so I have both. Don't forget your animal crackers, it's important. And the first time I did this, the first couple of times, I only used the sheriff gear. I used all T5 and I was able to do it. Here we're gonna go ahead and go in, and you can see some of the dead bodies already because a lot of times I just kind of set the timer because it's 6 days, and even though I'm not ready, I just go in so that the timer can start going, and then I will come back and complete the mission once I'm ready to do so. And here we start. So it's a lot of shooting, a lot of going back and forth. I wish there was a strategy to it, but there's not. It's just, you're just trying to stay alive. This first quest is leading up to the first boss, and it's just a lot of shooting and going back and forth, basically. Now, here is a sub-quest, I guess you would call it, within this mission, and you need to get the boxes that have dynamite and take them to the caves and pull the lever so they'll explode. If you don't, bandits just kind of keep coming, they don't stop. And I like to start with getting the box, as I'm doing here, full of dynamite, and starting out with the furthest instead of the first. And I don't know, I like it this way. Okay, so you're going to place it there and you're going to run back. You're going to pull on this lever here so the explosion can go off. And you basically repeat this 2 more times. And you are done. You get your little chest reward, and you're gonna head down to basically defeat the first boss. This gate here has now finally opened, so you're going to have access to 2 chests. Let me kill this guys. Here, this is where I store all the stuff that I am going to need throughout my quest, and just kind of get what you need. Only take some crackers, I like to change my main outfit or gear when I'm about to face a boss, because it's just, I don't know, I like it so that you don't lose any gear, because it tends to happen. I will forget and then there goes my jacket or there goes my boots and it's just annoying. I get confused sometimes with the cave and I go to the wrong area, but I do like to use a rifle on the animals because it has an additional damage towards them. So we're about to encounter our first boss, and at first he kind of hides and throws dynamite because you have to blow up these machines, and I'll show you right now. But this is what I have on. I feel that it's fine. I'm not going to change gear. I will be okay. This is one of the accessories that I really like. It protects from falls and stunning caused by dynamite. It really does come in handy, so it's a good accessory to have. And here are the generators that you're going to have to be aiming at, and you can use different types of weapons. I'll try to show some pictures of what has worked for me. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and deal with the first boss. Okay, go ahead and get your chest, and just remember that it's a pretty long mission, so your buffs might not last. I have this skill from the Headhunter tree and love it. So just take extra with you, or you might complete it a lot faster than I do. I kind of take my time sometimes. Okay, so we are heading in and gonna go through the process of getting this second boss, and same concept, just try to stay alive. Since I'm getting closer to defeating the second boss, I went ahead and changed my gear to be ready, because the bears can definitely inflict some damage. And this ring works well for this boss because you're going to have 3 bears that attack you, so it's good to have. Make sure your pet goes through this gate. I've had my pet stay stuck outside, so just make sure. Okay, so we're gonna get our stuff. I'm gonna get my gear to get ready to defeat the final boss. It's important that you do have brand new gear for this one, just because he is obviously the strongest, but here we go. Try. Don't die. And same concept here as before, you're going to get the boxes with dynamite and blow up the caves. And you're going to do this twice. Okay, just a quick double check on everything before you go in and defeat the final boss. Renew your ointments, make sure your gear is new, and yep, that's about it. One thing I'd want to point out is to make sure you have good HP. I had someone advise me well, and the Westland community or Westland survival community, and it has definitely helped out. So good HP is a great way to go. So I'll show you guys what I got in my chest. Here is this little module and this one, and my blueprint. This is what I need for Canyon Trolls right now, so I'm excited about this shotgun. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna have to make another trip so I could get the dynamite that I need and basically go through everything and collect all the stuff that I didn't get. But that's all, guys. And this is me just going back, and I got my dynamite. So make sure you do that so you can collect all the resources and take your pixel. And yep, that's about it. All right, guys. Bye.